Tarbs, it's your boy back at it again, reacting to Hunter Avallone pathetic BuzzFeed video.
BuzzFeed is a lot like a crazy ex-girlfriend. They follow you around, you're uncomfortable by their existence, you avoid them at all costs, but somehow, they always end up wiggling their way back into your life. Today we will be watching a video from the ever-giving gift, the dumpster of the internet, BuzzFeed. Now, this video is a little bit older, and I was actually planning on responding a while ago, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it until now. I mean, it's fair to say that a single BuzzFeed video can just ruin your day. But if you want to make your day a little bit less ruined, you guys should go to hunteravallone.net and pick up some of my new merch, available for a limited time only, woven from the luscious locks of my scalp. Each shirt is designed to look fucking awesome while also promoting your support for Trump or your disdain for the liberal insanity. So make sure to visit hunteravallone.net and pick up some new merch while it's still available. I'll be dropping new shit regularly. Well, now that I've told you how to make your day better, let's get back to making it worse.
We just want black people in space fighting dragons. Can we have that? Can we have that?
Well, I'll tell you what you can have. A trip to the orthodontist. But anyway, she wants black people in space fighting dragons. Not sure why this has to be race specific, but there's actually a new movie that recently came out, and it features black people in space. What's it called? Oh right, Star Wars. What is a blurred? What is a blurred? I don't know, the sound a retarded person makes when they see a bird?
Well, just a nerd who happens to be black.
Well, that was about as anticlimactic as a one-night stand with Amy Schumer. I mean, are you seriously changing the name to be specific to your race? Isn't that technically what segregation is? Yeah. Making things race-specific? Plus, I mean, if you want a specific name for black nerds, isn't nerds good enough?
There are black nerds in the community, and we're not always represented.
Okay, first of all, no one is ever represented 100% in anything. Secondly, when did being a nerd become race-specific? I guess since BuzzFeed got their hands on it.
Yeah, like I love comics and everything anime.
Oh,
being a blurred is like not being afraid of being authentically.
Literally the same thing as everybody else. I'm just black.
I really like how this guy is just awkwardly laughing. Like, deep down inside, he kind of knows what he's saying is super stupid. If a blurred is literally the same exact thing as a nerd, then what the fuck is the point of changing the word? I mean, are we gonna start changing other words to be race-specific? I'm a white guy who likes video games. I'm a wamer. There's a Chinese guy who likes to hunt. He's a cunter. There's a black guy who committed a crime. He's average. Getting dropped on your head as a baby and developing an intense speech impediment.
My diehard love of comic book TV shows and movies.
I dress up as all sorts of characters. I've dressed as traditionally white characters.
Well, if this were the other way around, BuzzFeed would be going on a barrage about cultural appropriation. Also, again, the things that make you a blurred literally are just things that make anyone a nerd. I mean, you're just changing language to be race-specific.
What's it like when you meet another black nerd?
Oh my god, you real?
Yeah, you real? What? We just became best friends, right?
Automatically.
What a cute, loving story about two people who share the same interests, enjoy the same things, and most importantly, look the same! I mean, who thinks like this? Who thinks that just because someone looks like them, that means they can now relate to them somehow? This should really give you a valuable insight into the minds of BuzzFeed. If two people have the same skin color, well, they can be friends and they have enough things to relate on. When in reality, skin color basically means nothing about anyone. It's about what you believe and what your character is that truly matters. I mean, this is about as stupid as me claiming I can only relate with people who have brown hair or who have the same body type as me. It's stupid and regressive.
Part of cosplay is posting your pictures online. There's always going to be trolls, people just being naysayers.
Yeah, sweetheart, that's called being on the internet. It has nothing to do with your skin color.
Be a black character, or I am the black version. I am
just happen to be black.
Well, that's inspiring. I guess next time I feel like losing all my friends in cosplaying, I'll dress up as the white person version of something. Oh, but if I did that, I'd be taken in front of Pilate where every SJW would scream to crucify me. In all honesty, I think you should be able to dress up as whatever you want. I just think this reveals a jarring double standard. Next, they have all of their black actors sit down and watch a trailer for a new show coming out.
Hey guys, a trailer for a new TV show coming out.
Now, why does this matter? Why are they having them do this? Oh, right. Because the main character is black.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for like superhero action.
I'm trying to look like that in my tights.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
an inner city.
Yeah.
The brother with the neon suit. Don't, hey, I gotta need him in my
What?
That was great.
I actually would really watch that.
I like it because, again, I'm familiar with all the other shows, but this comes close to home.
Well, it's definitely closer to home than Black Panther.
And they're like making it very like urban with a street gang and stuff. Like
He understands that there's violence in the streets. No one's doing anything about it. So now he has to step up.
Another black superhero show. What?
Oh my god. I just don't get it. Why is everyone in this video, and just at BuzzFeed in general, so obsessed with race? Being obsessed with purely race is not good, no matter who's doing it. Members of the alt-right are obsessed with being white. I mean, is someone's skin color really worth celebrating? I'm pretty sure if the white guy was dancing around about a show where the main character was white, he'd be branded as alt-right. This is almost like the alt-left. I mean, don't you judge a TV show on more than just the skin color of the main actor? And isn't judging a show based on the actor's color a little bit racist?
The cart.
A cart. Ooh.
Okay.
something pops out on the screen.
I think we're gonna get slimed.
Okay, so I'm taking
Superheroes, yeah?
Oh, hell yeah, let's do this.
Now, this may be purely my own opinion, but doesn't this seem just a little bit demeaning? They're like, okay, black people, go ahead and make your own superhero, yay! Reminds me of something you do for a kindergartner.
I get the lobster claw. Chicken, I'm taking this chicken.
Well, that was, painfully stereotypical. Pull up at a KFC and all you hear is,
Chicken, I'm taking this chicken.
What?
Am I a villain? I don't. Who knows?
Crushing it.
hoo! Guys, look out for the blurs. They look like the Avengers on a $200 budget. Oh, I'm sorry, the Avengers. Well,
Avengers.
for you guys. No matter what they do, they make it about race. Now we can't even have words from the English dictionary without making them race specific. Thanks, BuzzFeed. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Hope I didn't cringe you out too much. Please give this video a wake and subscribe to the channel for new videos all the time. Don't forget to go to hunteravallone.net and copy
Go to my boy
new merch. Thanks everyone for
hunteravallone.net.
watching. Peace.